Dr. Shell, Michael Troy Shell. I'll be your instructor for this course in medical ethics. I'm really excited that you're joining, and this is just basically a design so you can sort of get the lay of the land and sort of see the big picture about what this course is all about. I'm looking forward to us being together. This is a compressed course. It is only 8 weeks long. So we're going to do a semester's worth of work in 8 weeks. So we are going to have to buckle down, and we're going to be going pretty quick. But I think you'll find this topic really engaging, and it's stuff that's in the news every single day. So we will have lots and lots to talk about. So what we have here is a little overview of the course, which is divided into 5 modules. And we will start out with an exploration of Cannibal Island to see if you can survive. And this is an opportunity to sort of explore what ethics are and how they interact with our real lives. Ethics is not about right and wrong, it's about values, and that will take you a long way once you understand that. Then we're going to have a unit on the 5 ethical lenses. We'll use a textbook that I've written called Calling It Like I See It, and looking at the ethical landscape through 5 lenses of very common ethical traditions and seeing how they interact one with another. Then we're going to look in particular how ethics interact with the healthcare environment, both as professionals who are going into healthcare and then also as individuals who receive health care and are concerned about the welfare of our society and others, and how does that interact with the ethics and the values that we have. Then we have a unit on death and dying, and we'll explore different ethical aspects of the act of dying, and particularly either assisted suicide, as people call it, or futile treatment. We're going to talk a lot about that. And then lastly, we're going to wind up with the one that I call normal and natural. And we're going to explore those categories of what is actually normal and how does that interact with the new world of AI and being able to enhance people's bodies and capacities. And is that normal? There are things we shouldn't be doing. We're going to be looking at advances in medicine and asking, is the science going faster than the ethics? And maybe we are doing things that we haven't even thought about. Maybe we shouldn't even be doing it. So that's sort of the big picture of what we're going to be doing in this course. One thing that's going to be different about this course than perhaps some other online courses you've taken is that there is a virtual classroom session which you are required to attend. It's Tuesday evenings at 4 o'clock, 4 to 5. This is part of the arrangement with workforce development in this particular course. So I'm looking forward to that so that we can actually see each other and talk a little bit about the topics. So the readings and the assignments for that week, we'll have an opportunity to talk about the readings and then also get some insight into what I'm looking for in the assignments that are due in the near future from that session. Each module is going to follow a very similar outline. We're going to start with what I call first impressions. This will be a short video that you're going to make in a software where you can tell me what do you know about the topic before we start, and what are your opinions and thoughts as you go into this section of the unit. And then you'll listen to other people in the class and you'll comment on their posting. So this is a video, kind of a pre-learning. What do you know so far before we start? Then you're going to have a section which I call Learn About It, where you're going to have readings, educational videos, materials that you're going to take in to help inform your knowledge in this section. There might be some quizzes involved in each module. And then finally, there's what I call upon further reflection. So now that you have thought about the topic, you've read about it, you've done some research, and you've done some thinking, now I want to hear what you think and what you've processed and where you stand on this ethical issue or dilemma. These will often involve films. I love using films as a way to think about topics. I will include a link, and most of these you can rent on YouTube. Now, you may have a streaming service, so you may be able to see those films without having to rent them. I'm going to try to get links through the library, which would be at no cost. But just be aware that that's one of the costs of this course, is that you'll be expected to rent 4 to 5 films, usually about $4 or $5 a piece. There is no textbook fee for this course, so it's not too bad. But just be prepared for that, and don't put it off too long. Again, these movies are full-length movies, so it's going to take you a couple hours to watch it. You're going to think about it, then you have to write about it. So look forward to that. I think you'll really enjoy the films that we'll be discussing in this course. Well, that's about it. I didn't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to have a few minutes to sort of go over the general flow of the course. In those Tuesday meetings, we'll have a lot of chance to make sure you feel comfortable with each assignment as it's coming due. And you're always welcome to reach out to me. We can do a virtual office hours and discuss anything you're concerned about. This is a class that deals with some real issues. We have to be careful and be respectful of each other because these are things that people feel very passionate about. People in this group may have recently experienced the loss or be in the throes of some medical issues. And so this is real, and it's not just academic, it's not just thinking about some obscure topic, but these are things that really affect people's lives each and every day. So it's going to be a heavy topic. We're going to have a great time, and I look forward to meeting you in our sessions, and I will talk to you later. This is Dr. Shell, sauntering on.